Atletico Madrid will be coming over at Anfield, where we will actually, the last time I remember, whenever I remember Atletico Madrid, I always remember what they did to us in 2020. And you know one thing, I often remember Adrian. Adrian did one bad thing to us in that year, where he considered almost 3 clumsy goals. Yes, Atletico Madrid will be coming over at Anfield in a clash where we will have to see, maybe most of us are looking to see Alexander Isak. Anyway, that game would not be an easy game. We are up against Diego Simeone, a very, very tough and world-class coach. He has this defensive mindset. Of course, you believe with me that Diego Simeone is a coach that when he set out to get results, he gives it everything, especially defensively, to see how far he can go and how well he can get the result. Of course, that's Diego Simeone for you. And what do you expect of him in this game is for him to still throw all bodies up the, not throw all bodies. Of course, maybe he may well loosen up. Why? Because there's not much at stake, because this is just the group stage. This is just the first phase of the round. Yes, but then Ancelotti has confirmed that Alexander Isak may well get some minutes in the game. A couple of days ago, Ancelotti stated that if you want Isak to get 45 minutes in the game against Atletico Madrid, don't also expect him to get 45 minutes yet again in the game against Everton over the weekend. Now, if you expect him to be getting 10 minutes every game, that will not help build his energy level. That's the statement according to Ancelotti. He just feels Alexander Isak needs to get going, but then his energy level needs to be managed. That's what they call man management. Being a good coach is different from being a good manager. You know how to manage your players, keep them in good shape for them to be able to deliver in the field of play. That's the situation we are in, and that's exactly the situation Alexander Isak is in right now. He didn't get any preseason. He didn't get going in preseason, but then the coach realized that. One thing I love about coaches, I love coaches who take their time to give their players some sessions consecutively before they finally unwrap them. But then Isak wants to get going, but he's at Liverpool. He signed 6-year deal, not 6 months deal, so there's no need rushing him in to start. Of course, I believe in the coach. Of course, I believe in what he wants to do. Of course, I know that yes, he wants to ensure that Isak is ready for his regime in Liverpool. So we are confident, we are relaxed. No need rushing him back. Don't rush Isak back. Don't rush him into the team. Ekitike is doing well. I love what Ekitike is doing. That young man is giving me so much vibe, to be honest with you. His link-up play, his stamina, his energy levels, his IQ on the ball, technically gifted player. So in fact, most of you don't even, I'm talking about Ekitike like this. Most of you never really watched him in Frankfurt. But then Isak, I don't need to say so much about him. We all know him. Even me, I know him because he had to hunt us down in last season in Premier League and in Carling Cup finals. Of course, do I need to introduce Isak to you? I don't need to anyway. But then what he has done says so much about him. But let's see what comes up for us in the game against Atletico Madrid tomorrow. Let's have your thoughts in the comment section. Let's know what you think, guys, about that game versus Atletico Madrid at Anfield. And what are your expectations? Use the comment section. Let's know what you think, guys.